finished. I am finished.
What happened? What happened?
Ebenechi.
What happened to my daughter? Nai, say something. What happened to my daughter?
Our daughter has been separated by the gods for desecrating their abode of Ahejoku.
That is not possible. Not my own daughter. How? Why? Now you are joking, aren't you?
I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking, my wife, but you see, I am not. Hey, Ebenechi came down with blood on the shrine of Ahejoku while the sacrifice was going on. Hey! Oh, I'm finished.
Ebenechi, oh! Hey! Hey!
Give my apology. What? Isiako! I mean...
Nani, she mysteriously got well minutes after you left with Ebenechi.
Hey! Oh! Ebenechi! Oh!
Why me? Ebenechi!
Silence! We are here to perform the ritual of separation, not to cry. Achike, collect the items from them and take them to the separated inside the shrine. Be careful not to make any physical contact with her, for it is a taboo to do so now. With this, you are permanently separated from the rest of us for the next 7 days and nights. During the period, you shall eat only roasted cocoyam. You shall have no extra covering on you, except the ones on you already. Neither shall you take your bath or clean the blood flowing out of you until the day it stops flowing. At the end of this, if you survive, then you shall take your bath in this shrine with the help of the old women of Umwele, with water fetched from the evil forest, mixed with the blood of a skunk, Nkapi, to cleanse the sacred ground you desecrated when you started flowing with blood here today. Without that, you shall remain separated and in this place until the day you die. One more thing. If you fail to keep the rules of the separation, you will be buried alive at the evil forest. Yes, at the evil forest. Is there anything you don't understand that I just said?
I understand.
Good.
I do. Mother, Father, Emeka, my love, please help me. I'm scared. I can't stay here alone. I can't stay here all day and all night. Please, I beg you, just help me, please.
Calm down, my love. Your father and I have decided to come here every night to keep you company from this other side of the divide.
Our customs and traditions forbid any form of company for someone under separation. And you should know that by now. Anyone that comes to keep her company of any kind shall be banished from Umwele for the rest of his whole life. And she be buried alive at the evil forest for failure to keep to the rules. I have spoken.
Mmadụ kwucha chukwu ekwuo. Eburu ikpabe. Mmadụ kwucha ikwuo. Mmadụ kwuchakwa ikwuo.
Please help me. I can't stay here alone. Please, I beg you, don't go.
I am so pained. Rage, my younger sister, is there at the shrine, all alone. You expect me to come inside and sleep peacefully, but it's not possible. It's not possible.
No, let's go. Suicide and solidarity are the same thing. What if your sister comes back and never did?
Father, I'll be here in solidarity with her. You're talking about cold. Is she not feeling cold at the shrine? Is she not feeling cold? She's feeling cold as well. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I don't want anything to happen to my sister, Berenji. I love the Berenji so much. The only sister I have. Father, I can't sleep. Just go and sleep, Father. Forget about me. Go inside and sleep. Until my sister sleeps in the house. I will never sleep in the house. I will stay here and wait for her. Just go and sleep and forget about me.
Listen from me. Listen. My father talking to you.
I don't want anything to happen to my sister.
If I had reported you to the elders, you would have had your manhood cut off and thrown to the gods at Urala shrine for that abominable thing you did. But you cried. You pleaded. You told me how you are an orphan and only child and promised to be at my service as long as I keep my mouth shut for the rest of your life. I did, and here you are, alive with your pennies. It's 22 months after, and your service is needed by Isiako.
What manner of service that you had to bring me to this forest with such urgency to talk about Isiako?
Whatever it is, you don't have the choice of saying no with what I know about you. Remember, if I choose to talk now, your manhood will still be cut off.
Am I sensing blackmail here?
No, that's not the question. The question should be, what does Isiako want? As your father's only child, the continuity or otherwise of your father's lineage lies in your hand. And this pennies is the key.
What do you want from me, Isiako?
Better. Isiako wants...
Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Ichiawaka and Adakataka met you here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what you did to my planted seed yam.
You are joking. I hope you are joking. Who did this to planted yams in Umuele? Ah! God of Umuele must take revenge.
Hey! Abomination! Ahajoku! Hey!
Umuele! Umuele!
Azuka, you are welcome. How is your mother?
Fine, no, she's fine. She's fine. Where is everybody?
My husband went to call the elders and the chief priest for the ritual of integration. You know, Iberiti is coming back today.
I know. That is why I'm here. Naya Waka sent a message to my mother and I to proceed to this place, you know, because of the big party you're about to throw. Yeah. Actually, my mother will come later. I decided to come now so that I can, you know, help with some of the preparations. And
my son, thank you very much. You're welcome.
It's all right. What about Isiako, my love?
Yeah, she went to the stream to fetch water. Oh, here she comes.
My love.
Yeah.
Easy one.
I know you.
Welcome, my daughter. Easy Akunaya. Welcome. You better drop the water.
Who could have committed such an abominable act in Umwele? Who in Igbo land does not know that uprooting a planted seed yam is worst form of sin against Ahejoku? And Ahejoku could punish us with hunger and starvation. Even there will be no rain for 7 long years. Hey! Who did this to us? Who did this to us?
You're right. Even a small child in Umwele knows that the culprit will be killed by Ayojoku within 48 hours and his body thrown to the soldier ants to consume.
But that will be if the person is still in Umwele 48 hours after doing that. But what if he had left Umwele? What if he or she did it deliberately in order to punish us? And if Ahajoku did not see the culprit, he will turn his wrath on us, our people.
You are right. Ahajoku could punish us severally. No. If you plant a yam here, it will never germinate. Hey! Who did this to us? Who did this to us?
There is no need for us to stay here be morning. Let us go straight to the shrine of Urala to consult. Let's do it very fast.
Thank the gods I met all of you here.
Ability has broken the rules of separation. I saw Ability roasting and eating yam while I was crossing the shrine of Ahajoku a while ago.
You are a bloody liar. Where could she have gotten the yams? Where could she?
How am I supposed to know that? I'm not lying, no. I'm not lying. If people are doubting me, you can come and see for yourself. I'm not lying.
Chukwudi. If I eventually found out that this is lie, I will kill you. I will put an end to your miserable life.
It's okay. You should go straight to the chief priest. Tell him what happened and that we are on our way to the shrine. Let's go.
Father, I made it alive. I'm alive.
Where is the yam?
Yam?
Yes, the yam Chukwudi told us that you were eating a while ago.
Me? Father, that's a very big lie. I haven't even eaten since morning. I've been waiting till I get home. How could Chukwudi tell such a lie?
Stop lying and tell us the truth.
I'm not lying. But please, let's just stop these jokes. Let's call the women, the old women that will come and wash me.
Step back. She is as guilty as accused.
I'm saying the truth.
Oh, shut up! We are just coming back from a soldier ants colony. We saw Emeka, your fiancé, dead. Almost completely eaten up by the soldier ants. It was reported to me earlier this morning by a woman who saw him.
Amaka, who can? Did you hear that? It's not like I do. That kills and throws the person to follow the soldier ants for one reason or one sin, and that is the sin of uprooting planted seed yams. Could it be that Emeka?
Yes! He is the one who uprooted the Chiokando's planted seed yams. That much is obvious. And logically too. He committed such heinous abomination because of a Birichi here. Where is the yam, Birichi?
I don't know.
And Ayajoko killed your fiancé just like that? Achike, go inside the shrine. Search for the yam or any sign of it.
What is that?
Are these not yams?
Huh? Yams! Aru!
My own yams?
And what is inside that bag?
More yams. More yams? What is sacrilege?
Yams! Oh! Oh! Aru!
Mother, Father, I'm innocent. I did not eat any yam. Emeka did not bring any yam to me. I have no idea how those yams got here. Please believe me. My Emeka, he never came to see me, day or night. I don't know if he's guilty as accused, but I am innocent. Father, Mother, you know me. Please tell the chief priest and elders of Umwele that I have never told a lie in my life. Please, Father, plead for my cause. I'm tired. I really want to go home and rest. Please.
Enough of this drama. Achike, Nana, bring her along. She is to be buried alive in the evil forest.
No. I swear I'm innocent. I really did not do it. Father, Mother, please help me. I don't want to be buried alive. Please, I beg you.
I said go and bring her along.
No, please. I'm innocent. Please, I beg you. I don't want to be buried alive! Father, please help me! Stop!
I said bring her here!
I said stop!
And I said bring her along!
I want to be tried by the gods! Let the gods vindicate me or destroy me.
Eberechi, do you know what you just...
Yes, Mother. I know what I said. But I cannot allow them bury me alive with the truth. For my life, the reputation of my family, and Emeka, whose memory is being scandalized here. I am ready. I am ready to be subjected to any process that leads to justice. Let the gods fight for me, if they are still gods, of Nogo.
Gods of our ancestors, here she is, accused of the worst kind of abomination in our land. On her own, she asked to be brought to the evil forest to be tried by you. We have done our part. Perform your part by sitting in judgment over her through the night. And if she is innocent, keep her alive until we come back for her by sunrise tomorrow. If not, kill her. Let's go.
Father, I understand how you're feeling. But it's been handed over to the gods. Cry no more. Just go home. Sleep tonight. And await my return tomorrow. I know I'm innocent. I know I'm innocent. Ofonogo are my advocates. They have never failed they are grieved. Neither have they killed innocent people. You taught me that from infancy. Or don't you believe them anymore?
My daughter, I am proud of you. I love you.
Same here. Please send my regards. Send my regards to Mother and Isiako. Tell them how much I love them.
Getting food for your lover, right?
Must you always remind me of that?
Eberechi must not survive the judgment of the gods in the evil forest. If that happens, our people will consult oracles far and near to know the person behind the yam seed uprooting and deal with the person accordingly. That was what my father said before I sneaked out of my father's compound to come and meet you. Are you aware of that?
I'm leaving Umele tonight. Thank you for finally driving me out from the land of my birth.
Too late for that. You are not leaving Umele. In fact, you must never leave Umele until Eberechi is dead. She must not survive in that evil forest till sunrise tomorrow.
The gods do not kill the innocent. I told you that right from the day you started blackmailing me into your evil scheme. Now that she has placed her life in the hands of the powerful gods, who will kill her for you?
You.
What? Now I know it. Now I know that you're out of your mind. No human being touches anyone that is being judged by the gods till they are true. And anyone who does will instantly be killed by the gods. And you know it.
A very potent charm I got from one of the most powerful Dibia around the world. He said that if you wear this, no spirit, no matter how powerful, will harm you. That was his exact word.
And you believed him?
Of course I have to. He's been the one making charms for my father over the years, and he has never failed. I have no reason to doubt him. Besides, I'll be coming with you.
You?
Yes. I have a role to play to ensure the efficacy of the charm. He said I should go with you and strip naked nearby and watch you do it. That the spirits can never kill someone in the presence of a naked virgin. But if you don't want to do it, you leave me with no option than to go straight to the elders of Umwele and tell them everything I know about you, including the yam operating, Emeka's mother, everything. If you're thinking of exposing me, don't worry, I'll do that myself and slash my throat immediately.
What? But what if I ask you to do your worst?
You are neither suicidal nor stupid, are you?
Okay. Tell me, why are you this desperate to kill your own blood sister?
Well, the answer to that question is irrelevant, but if you must know, I'll tell you.
Uchenna, wamo! Ifoma, you killed my Uchenna! Hey, my only son! Mama.
What is the verdict, wise one?
The elders decided to follow what our tradition dictates for culprits in situations like this. And the gods have given their consent. Youths, come with her at once.
Let me hug my daughter.
There is no time for that, woman. Come with her at once.
The laws of the land gives a person in my position the privilege of a last wish. That hug is my wish.
She is right. Your wish is granted.
Isiak, come. Come, my daughter. Avenge me. Do everything you must to make sure that total peace and joy are strangers to this family. And as long as you live, don't feel remorse ever. I love you, my daughter.
I love you too, Mother.
I know you do. Vow to me that you can do it.
I vow it, Mother.
Thank you, my daughter. Thank you, dear. Youths, let's go.
Where are they taking you, Mother?
Don't worry, my daughter. When you grow up, you will know. Goodbye.
Mother!
Due to the vow I made to my mother, I made sure Eberichi's mother and my father never laughed for too long in that house. That they never experienced peace. by killing every child they had after Iberichi before they are 3 months. I tried killing Iberichi, but all my efforts seemed abortive. Over 20 attempts to murder Iberichi, even when she was still an infant, and all failed. Last year, after Idibia told me she can only be killed by the community or the gods, I started planning everything that has happened to her. Starting from the day she menstruated at the shrine. I was never ill. I never had fever. I did all that deliberately so she can go to the shrine during the sacrifice, knowing fully well she's 100% likely to start menstruating. I monitored her menstrual cycle for 18 months. I want her dead. I want her mother childless. I want my father to die miserably. I can never be happy until I avenge my mother's death. But shut up your mouth. I am not here for an argument. Are you ready to do exactly what I asked? Or you want me to go straight to the elders and tell them everything? I am determined to die. I am not scared of losing anything. That is the truth. I'm sure you have a lot to care about. Your father's lineage, your manhood. Are we going or not?
Regina.
Shukodi, what are you doing here?
I came here to kill you.
Huh?
Yes, the same way I killed Emeka. I want the truth to be buried once and for all.
So it was you? It was you who killed Emeka and threw his body into a soldier ant colony? The seed yams. You did that too.
Yes. Yes, I did all that. I planted the seed yams earlier today when you were sleeping. Don't even bother asking me why I did all that. Because I won't tell you anything. Enough of all these questions and answers. Let me do what I came here to do and go back home and rest.
Ofanogu! Arise and protect me! Arise!
What? The charm failed. The charm failed and Iberichi is still alive. Thank the gods the idiot told you all I told him to tell you before dying. Thank the gods the idea came to me on my way to this place. That would at least keep me beyond suspicion in all that has happened, and more importantly, give me time and space to make another plan and wait for another opportunity to completely avenge my mother on you, your mother, and your father. Yes, this is not the end at all.
What happened? How did he die? Speak to me.
I'm thirsty.
Yes, go. I said move.
Okay.
You're still wasting time. Don't waste my time. Hey. Come here. Sit down here. Sit down. Sit.
Oh yeah, remove your clothes.
Now, let me tell you, you think we came here to joke.
Don't.
I'm not joking.
Oh yeah.
Cross of our land. You want to rape me?
Huh?
Eh? Who are you, for God's sake? Who are you? Oh, please don't do this. I'm a widow. Are you not afraid of the gods? Eh? Listen. Are you not aware that it is a taboo in the land of Umele for a man to have sex with a woman who is still mourning her late husband? Bikono, I beg you, please don't do this. I beg you. Oh.
Have you finished talking? Eh? Oh yeah, remove your clothes now.
No.
Hey!
Achike! You? Even you?
Azuka! Iruka!
Oh.
Look, are you going to have the plan have fun with that as we planned or not?
Azuka, are you mad? She will expose us. Can't you see she has already seen our faces? Can't you see it?
Let me tell you, you're talking Yanyampo. You're just talking this thing. Are you going to have fun with her first, or you want me to go and do it first?
Are you out of your mind?
I'm inside my mind.
Huh? Azuka!
Good question.
My late husband is his father's younger brother.
Eh? Are you done with your sermon? No, are you done with your sermon? In fact, you've already worsened the issue. If you produce, deliver, alter, say anything here again, I am going to cut you into tiny pieces. Now what you... Lie down and remove your clothes. Oh yeah, sit down. Kaya, sit down. Hey. Okay. You want to do what? You want to
Please don't do this.
You want to so I will go and hustle for you to come and come and just man or something.
No!
Hold
Hotutu bele okribele patak patam patak 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 patam. Hotutu bele okribele patak patam patak 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 patam. Hotutu bele okribele patak patam patak 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 patam. The supremacy of the spiritual over the mortal man cannot be overemphasized. That is why the spiritual will always control the physical. The mortal man, even with his eyes wide open, cannot discern spiritual realities because his existence is merely accidental. That is why true servants of the spirit like Igbudu is here to guide the mortal man to where he is going. Oh, tutu bele okribele patak patam patak 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 patam. Again? When the sun and the rain begin to drag for a place up in the sky, is that not the sign of trouble? But why? Why Uzuma, my late brother's wife? A woman in mourning? Surely they are not ignorant of the consequences. Oh yes, no wonder whoever the gods want to destroy, they first make blind. I think it's time now that I stop them before they destroy everybody in this village. Oh yes, I must have to. I must have to.
Azuka. There's trouble. Yeah?
There's trouble. Yes. Before I could finish, she passed out.
Is that why you're panting? Is that why you are panting? 4 rounds from you, 3 rounds from you, what do you expect? Is she a log of wood? Look, let us go back and finish what we started.
How do you mean? Don't tell me you want to...
I am the only son of my mother who is a widow and has gone beyond the age of childbearing. You understand? That woman, I will not let her go beyond today. Azuka, my dear friend, let me ask you, will you accept to be executed in an evil forest for raping a widow who is still mourning her husband? Will you? Can your family live with the disgrace and the shame? I mean, with the shame and the disgrace? Let me tell you, we have to complete what we started. Anyhow you look at it, we're already criminals. We are already criminals, so we have to do it. Yes!
Of Umwele, Achike and Azuka, my own brother's wife?
Look at what your son and his friend Achike did to him. Look at what they did to a fellow woman. Quiet. I am not here to listen to your talks. I'm here to give you a message for your son. He must go and report himself to the elders of your community. He should tell them what they did to me. Else, I will destroy him. He must go. I said, soonest. Soonest, Akuna.
Azoka, how could you? How could you, Azoka? A woman mourning her late husband. Hey! After all the huge sacrifices I offered to the gods to save you from the curses your sister placed on you, you still went ahead and did this. Achike's father and I agreed that both of you should get married. The maidens were even on ground. Yet you went ahead and did what you did. How can I save you now? Why did I even get entangled with this? Why did I hide you all these years from the atrocities you committed against women? Why? Oh.
Mama, stop sounding like this now. Stop sounding this way. I don't like the way you are sounding. Please. I don't want this woman's ghost to kill me. Because, Mama, remember I'm your only child though.
So for that, you wouldn't heed my advice to stop raping women all these years, right? Well, you are right. I have been hiding your raping spree, both in Umele and the Digo communities. Just because I don't want to be childless. But it seems the gods are using that one thing I feared against me. By you going ahead to rape and murder a widow, and with the threat from her spirit, covering you up will be out of the question. So I think it is better for you to report yourself to the elders like she said, or she will kill you.
I know you can help me. You did it before. Please do it again this time. Biko.
How? Azoka, how? We are not talking about humans here. We are talking about the angry spirit of a woman you violated and killed. I cannot help you.
Okay, the first person Achike and I raped was my younger sister. Despite that, Mama, you married her out knowing fully well that she will die during childbirth. You lied to her. You and Achike's father lied to her that you've offered sacrifices to the gods, that nothing was going to happen to her. When she realized that you lied to her during labor, she cursed Achike and I before she died, that we will continue raping until we destroy ourselves in the process. When you realized that the curse could not be broken, you vowed to me that you will continue protecting me in case such thing happen again. Reason was, if the case was reported to the elders, you, me, Achike and his father would have been executed for it. Mama, I remember all these things. Why are you sounding differently now? Why are you sounding differently, Mama?
Why won't I? Why won't I sound differently? Or why won't I act differently? Okay. Since then, tell me. Since then, how many other women have you raped? 12. Have I not kept to my own side of the story? I have kept to my word. Why would you go to the extent of raping and killing your victim this time around? How can I possibly protect you from the angry spirit of the dead? Tell me.
Mama, I know that Achike's father is a powerful priest. If you go to Achike's father, both of you can do something. Mama, please, do something now. Do something and cover me up. I don't want to die.
Wait, Azoka. You said that Achike's father caught you at the scene of the crime.
He did, though.
What did he do?
He didn't do anything. He just walked out. He couldn't even wait to listen to what I was saying. He just walked out.
Well, if a man as powerful as Achike's father could not help you, I wonder what you think a mere woman like me can do. It is better for you to do as the spirit had instructed. Go and report yourself, then or she will kill you.
Mama, it's again.
Sorry, I can't help.
You can't help me. It's alright, no problem. I've heard what you said. I am going to report myself as the ghost requested. But before I do that, I will report all the rape cases that we've been involved in. I will start with the one that involved my younger sister. Mama, let me talk. Yes, I will start with that one. And I will also report how you and Achike's father have been covering up all the rape cases in this village.
Where are you going?
Of course, to the elders.
Hey, come, my son. You don't need to go to the elders. We can actually resolve it here and now. I will help. No, we can resolve it here. Oh? Don't go. I will help.
Did you hear them at all?
I did. They said that earlier today, Asuka climbed the pear tree to pluck pears and got stung by angry wasps. He accidentally stopped. Then he fell from the tree and sustained injuries. That made it impossible not to be here to commence your bridal rites. Tell me, what's so bad that you're here vowing to me that you will never marry him again?
Listen, everything about it is bad. It's a very bad sign. In fact, it's a bad omen. If the bride or the groom is involved in any sort of accident on a day like this, according to our traditions and custom, listen, my sister, for this, I will never marry Azuka again. This marriage will not hold. It's Yako.
Here you are, my pretty angel. Isiaku Naya. My daughter, everything is set. Your father sent me to bring you to perform the acceptance wine rites.
Mother, who am I going to hand the wine over to? Is my husband to be there? Is he there?
Of course, my dear. His people explained why he is not here. And Ojindu, his uncle, is here to represent him. Our custom allows that.
That won't work for me. Not in my marriage, mother. Tell them that I won't be part of anything they're doing here today if Azuka is not present.
Pa! Are you out of your mind? Oh, you want to disgrace this family, eh? Come on, will you follow me?
It's alright. If you force me to come with you, I will. But I'll still throw the wine on the floor when father gives it to me.
What?
And you know what that means in our culture and tradition. That marks the end of this marriage.
Mother, please. I've been talking to her for almost half an hour now, but she wouldn't listen.
Iberichi.
Nai, I want to talk to you privately, please.
Privately?
It's urgent. Nai, she refused to come. She even threatened to pour away the wine.
Please, I'll join you soon.
Isiaku, please. Isiaku, please, just listen to them. Oh, God of our land. Isiaku.
Everybody, get up. I said get up. Isiaku, look at me. Is it true what your mother just told me?
Yes, father.
Even the threat to throw away the wine if you are forced?
Father, I will never marry Azoka unless...
It's okay. I will not force you.
Nai.
Yes. The Igbo man does not force his daughter into marriage. Not just as a matter of principle, but because it is forbidden in our customs and tradition. I'm no Igbo. I'm a Igbo man. I'm Muslim.
Father, are you serious?
Oh yes. But before I leave here now, let me give you a vital piece of information. 3 days ago, as you girls were returning with your mother from the farm, you saw a young man with 2 elderly men leaving our house? Yes. Didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Good. The young man came here to seek for Eberechi's hand in marriage. And your sister has accepted. Oh yes. In 3 days' time, they will be here to perform the marriage rites.
Eberechi, is that true? Yes.
Yes. Now, in the customs and tradition of Umwele community, if there are 2 or more medians in a family, all must marry in their order of seniority. And if for any reason the younger one happens to marry before the older ones, the older one automatically becomes a taboo in her father's house and must take up temporary residency in her grandparents' home until she gets married herself. Your mother was an only child, as you already know. And your maternal grandparents were long dead. Their house became so dilapidated that their neighbors had to demolish it 7 years ago. Also, the disagreement your mother had with your uncles over the disposal of your grandparents' properties. They don't even care if you are alive. Now, if you stick to your gun here, I will just go and tell Azoka's people to forget about the marriage plan. But before doing that, let me inform you that if your sister gets married before you, you will become a vagabond. Is that what you want, Isiako? Is that? My people, please, there is no cause for alarm. Yes. Part of the things my daughter wants to wear to appear before you was locked up in a box inside the house. Okay. So I went in to give them the keys. So very soon they will. Alright.
Father,
I called you here to inform you that the Eberechi's husband and his people will be coming here in 4 days' time to conclude her marriage rites.
why? Father, why the urgency? Her bride price was just paid 3 days ago. I've accepted to marry Azoka. Why not mine first?
My dear, in a matter like this, the groom has the final say. Myself, as father of the bride, I cannot say anything. Mother.
Excuse me.
Wise one, the last time we came here, you said we should give Ibudu 5 days. This is the 6th day, and nothing we've said nor done could make him change his mind. Not even the suicide threats from his son could make him change his mind. Please help us.
Wise one, these few days have been a trying one for me. 13th seizure in all. Only the gods know why my fiancé has not caught me in any. These days I spend almost all my days indoors. Please, I beg you, help me. I don't want to be disgraced publicly by this epilepsy and my marriage to Isiaku ruined as a result. I love her so much. I don't want to die.
There is nothing you can do. Nothing you can do to change Ibudu's mind. I just returned from a meeting I had with him in the spiritual realm before you arrived. All my pleas fell on deaf ears. He has made up his mind to accept the worst rather than help out in the case.
Oh, God of my ancestors, help me. Help me, and I swear never to rape again. I will never rape again. Wise one, please, help me in this situation. I promise and I swear here that I will help. In fact, I will take care of Uzuma's children until they grow into adulthood. Please, I beg you, just give me a way out. I pray you.
Yes, wise one, there must be a way out. Please help us. Help me. I don't want to lose my only son. Please.
The only way out is to kill Ibudu so that another can take over his post and cage Uzuma's spirit for you.
Wise one, kill a priest to a powerful deity like Ibudu. What kind of a human being can possibly do this?
Only the one that will succeed him can do it.
And who is that?
Achike.
Onya? Achike? No, Achike cannot do a thing like that. Achike that I know cannot take away a strand of hair from his father's body, let alone killing his father. Achike cannot do a thing like that.
Then find a way to force him. Else, my hands are off your case from this moment.
Wise one, please. Please help us.
I am through with you. Out. Out! Budike mbose hagwoli mananazi kwoli alosa galete agmabagali jebu abonoso okonikanga madiri le swenyako okoniko buteni yo magbakota ni azoi iko buteni yo gbakota ni azoi imana chele bugele okomeje mana imoko meje manazi kwoli
You must be out of your mind, Azoka. How could you tell me to kill my own father? Ask me to kill my own father for you. It is you and I, Achike, that our lives are being threatened by an angry ghost. Yes, an angry ghost. Eh? Azoka, you are not serious. Yes, you are not serious. In fact, if it is why you called me to this place, I am out of this place. Azoka! Bring back my necklace, oh! Azoka! Message, bring back Azoka!
Mbazagoli Mananazi Quali Alozagalata Agobogali Jabuabanaso when he can Gamadiri Leswanyako when he Quabutani Yamabakotani as well. Iquabutani Yabakotani as well. Oh, Comel. Onabunya Joku Omuludo. Oh, Comel. Nayume. Silent! What is your mission?
Wise one. My manhood. Oh, my manhood, wise one. My manhood.
Uzuma took your manhood. And you are here. Am I Uzuma?
No. Wise one, please help me. Help me. My father even refused to listen to me when I ran to him for help. Please, Nai. I can't face this disgrace. I can't. It's a big disgrace, Nai.
Were you not told that only you can save the situation yourself? If your father refuses, do the necessary to recover your manhood. My hands are washed off your case already. And for your information, you have 10 days remaining. 10 days before Uzuma returns to kill you and Azuka. Kill your father, else you die. Leave now! Leave!
Mother, I don't understand the kind of life one is living. You cannot have peace of mind, even for 1 hour, Kitty. You can't.
But you caused it yourself.
Somebody will attract a problem and some other person will solve the problem. Why is this one different?
Azum!
Eh?
Azum!
Ah! Isiaku, my love.
Okay.
Greetings, Mother.
Isiaku, how are you?
I'm fine, Mother. I'm here to see my husband.
Come with me to the kitchen.
Mother, that should be when I'm done. I need to see him and discuss something very important with him.
Well, I'm sorry you can't see him.
Why? I just heard him call me.
I know. I will explain everything to you later.
Mother, are you seeing clearly? Do you still know the person you're talking to? The person standing before you is Azuka's wife. And I said I need to see him now.
Isiaku, I am neither blind nor deaf. I know you. But I have told you that you cannot see him now. Period.
Azum! Oh, Mother. Azum! Azum, I need to see you now. Mother is blocking my way. I beg you in the name of the gods. I need to see you now and discuss something very important with you. And Mother is blocking my way.
Isiaku, are you disobeying me or something?
Not at all, Mother, but I need to see you.
Is it true that your younger sister's wedding is coming up this weekend? Correct me if I'm wrong. You have come to appeal to my son Azoka so that he can fix your wedding on or before that time to avoid you being forced out of your father's house. Well, I take your silence to mean that I'm right. If that is why you're here, just get out of my compound or I will delay your own wedding till next year.
Mother, did you just say that?
I did. You heard me correctly. You heard me very well, Isiako. Live in peace, or you will be forced to live with your wicked maternal uncles for another year. How do you choose?
She has been in this house. Where is she coming back from? That I never knew when she left for the place.
Nanya, I don't know. I learned from a Berechi that she's not in the house. And she refused to tell her where she was going to.
And she came back, locked herself inside? Isiaku, open this door now!
No, father, go away.
Isiaku, you're talking to your father. Where are your manners?
Gone to the cursed land of misfortune, mother. My manners and my honor as a woman have been stolen by this grace, mother. Yes, I am nothing but a walking dead, a walking bad love. Just go away, leave me alone.
Isiaku, I am going for my embezzle. And if I come back and stay with this door locked, it's only Chukwukika that will save the day.
Isiaku. Isiaku, please open the door.
No!
Isiaku.
No! 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 No, just let me be. Let me be. Allow me to wallow in pain. Let me be. I will not open the door. I will not open the door.
Please take it easy. Now take it easy so that you won't injure her. Isiaku!
Where could she have gone to?
Naya, I don't know. Hey, Isiaku! Hey.
You! Yes. Yes, me. Where is the Akatike? Find it yourself. You cursed beast. Find it or you will die disgracefully.
I know.
So where is it? Use the same weapon you used to kill your father to force the answer to that question out of my mouth. You cursed beast. Go ahead. You cursed beast.
is back. And the dead and the living have nothing in common. We're finished. Azuka. Okay, now, talk now. Azuka, we are finished. How? Did your father escape? No, Azuka. I killed him as we planned. Yes, but there's a problem. What is the problem? Azuka.
You said that is a problem. What is the problem?
Azuka. Without the Dikeh, his official symbol of authority, I cannot take over from him as the chief priest of Uruala, and nobody else can. And he refused to tell me where it was before he died. Hey! Azuka, I've searched everywhere. Searched every corner. I cannot find it.
But why did you kill him before? Hey! 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 That means I'm going to die. That means Uzoma's ghost is going to kill me by the time it returns. Hey!
Calm down.
Oh, okay. I should calm down.
Azuka, calm down.
I should calm.
Let's.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm calm. I'm calm now. At least I know that I am going to die by the time Uzoma's ghost return. I will die calmly, but I am going to die. But that will be.
Azuka is going to me. Do you think I'm enjoying this? Azuka! Put yourself together! Stop this, Azuka! Stop it! Stop it! Do you think I'm enjoying this, Azuka? I just murdered my own father in cold blood just to save the both of us! Yourself together. Let us go back to Ume and find out where the Dikeh is before it becomes too late. Stop this! That's why give me the knife. Give me the knife. Give me. Let's go. Let's go before it's too late. Let's go. Azuka! Let's go.
Olugo ngwene mu japo manu mo ogoli ajonwa si owele bani afo Wedike okwo noju na wo jaro okwo meje mana Wise one. Neither me nor any other Dibia can help you, no matter how powerful. Unless you first find and possess the Akadike. Whoever that tries to help you shall be instantly struck to death by the gods. The warning has already gone round the spirit world.
How can that be, wise one? Ozoma's spirit is...
Ozoma's spirit will never spare the both of you. Unless Achike finds the Akadike and get installed as the next chief prince of Oruruala. And in that capacity, cages her angry spirits himself.
Wise one, that is why we're here. Where can I find it? I mean, the Akadike.
Please, spare us, please. No, please, spare us, please. Young men, Oruruala and the spirit of our murdered priest are indeed angry. And for my own safety, I will speak no more on this issue. And no Dibia will do for the same reason. And should any of you approach any Dibia or any deity for the same issue, both of you will be struck dead by Oruruala that moment.
What is it?
I'm going to die. I am going to die. We are going to die very soon. Very, very soon we are going to die.
How? I mean, what happened? How did it go?
Bad. Very bad. Very bad.
You mean that Chike refused to do it after your threats? He decided to talk to the elders instead of doing what he said he should do. Asuka, talk to me now, eh? Asuka, talk to me. Asuka! Asuka! Chimbo!
Mother, it's been more than 2 hours now. Father left to look for Isiako in the forest behind the house. I just hope they are okay. Or should we inform the villagers about this current situation?
No, your father warned against such action unless he comes back without Isiako.
He did?
Yes.
Gods of our land. Who could have made Isiako behave the way she did today? Could it be Azuka has come to some kind of harm?
May the gods forbid. Not my own in-law. Hey.
Father.
Nkem, what happened?
Abomination, Nkem. The worst form of abomination has happened in the Umuele community.
Nai, what happened? Did Isiako harm herself?
It's not about Isiako. As a matter of fact, I didn't see her.
Then talk to us. What happened?
Shh. I found the chief priest of Oruruala murdered in cold blood in the forest.
Father, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Mother, I'm so sorry. Please.
Wait. Get up.
Thank you, Father.
Isiaku, did you go to Baja Forest today?
Yes. No. I didn't. When I left here, I went to Idigo community to apologize to Azoka over some bad behavior I put up when we had disagreement. I'm sorry I didn't take your permission before leaving, just that I
understand. I understand you are very sad about the fact that you'll be leaving this house in a few days' time. Are you still alive? And so is the fowl of Oruala. Ashike, go and release him. Immediately release him. The gods have vindicated you for allowing you and the fowl that was hung around your neck to be alive from yesterday till this morning. That means you did not tell us lies when you said you had no hands in the death of the chief priest of Oruala. You may go now.
Adaka. How? Are you... Do you want to let him go?
But who killed killed my father? And how did they kill my father?
We have done what the custom and tradition allow us to do in a situation like this. Awaka survived the night in this compound with the spirit of your dead father and that of our angry gods and ancestors. This shows that he is really innocent. He did not kill the chief priest of Orala. That means he did not kill your father, Igbudu, as we suspected. Exposing and punishing whoever that did that now lie in the hands of our gods. Now be the next to take over from your father. The ball is now in your court.
But without the Akadike of Uruala, there is nothing I can do in that regard.
That is why I said the ball is now in your court. Take up the fowl.
From this moment on,
you are a total stranger in this compound. If you step into it without the Akadike of Urala, you shall die. If the fowl in your hand dies before the Akadike is found, you shall also die.
But the gods forbid. You all know I'm the only son of my father. According to the customs and tradition, they will not bury my father in my absence.
And he shall remain here until the Akadike is found.
But that is unfair. In the open like this, what if it decomposes before?
Nothing will happen to the corpse, even in 1,000 years' time. Your father's corpse is in the custody of the gods, but his spirit will know no peace until he is properly buried.
This is unfair, elders. Eh? This is so unfair. Why don't we just consult the oracle?
No oracle anywhere in the world will speak on this issue. Lest I forget, as soon as you leave this compound, you are forbidden, for whatever reason, to leave Umuele. Otherwise, you shall die. If you are still in this compound, by the time we bring down our hands, the gods will strike you dead.
Gods of our land, I can't believe I sat back and allowed the youths of Umuele drag my own father out of this compound yesterday, accusing him of murdering the chief priest of Ururala. Despite what I knew about the mother, I said nothing. What if he has come to some kind of harm? If Achike could kill his own father, what wouldn't he do to cover up his track? What if he has had my father murder too, to make it look like it was him who actually killed his father? How can I ever forgive myself if that happens? Can the reason for my wicked silence, even if I succeed in the end, ever justify my own father's death? He's innocent and I know it. Yet, I chose to.
Father!
Achike. Achike. Achike.
Father. Please. Please. Father.
Why did you do it?
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, please. Please.
But you killed me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, just show me where the Akanike is. Yes. I swear. I swear. I won't.
I'm so happy. Yes, you're welcome to my home. Your home. This is our matrimonial bedrooms.
Obim.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for everything. Thanks for making me proud of you. By doing what the Kingsman demanded. I'm so happy.
You ought to be my day. Today is your day. Our day. In fact, I am happy. I'm the happiest person.
You happy? But you didn't dance very well during the bridal dance in my compound.
Your father's compound. Now my compound is yours. I'm talking about dancing. I've never been a good dancer all my life. But later tonight, we will see who dances bedroom dance better. Oh, better still, let's start.
No, stop. Stop it. You're making me scared.
How?
Well, I've never done it before.
It's okay, my love. I won't hurt you. You're my wife. Rather, I will make it a day to remember with smiles for you. It's okay. That one is over. Let's go out and attend to the maidens that came back with us, okay? It's okay, my love.
Leave me alone! Leave me! Leave me! Abubakar! Leave me alone! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me alone! Ah!